She can make things very, very difficult on this Russian team. We're going to see how this thing plays out as we get it going. It's on and popping. The first women's semi from here in Paris. Here's Russia on the move early. Evgenia, she's got the touch. Drops the hook shot to get the Russian scoring campaign started. It is no longer a single elimination as we are at the semifinals now. So whomever and all my Twitch people. I gotta find a new name for the people of Twitch. I know on Twitter you team, Europe Cup team. Also a gold medal World Cup team in 2017 and Europe Cup in 2017. That MVP went to Anastasia Logunov. But Stolyar, she was a valuable player in helping them get that done. Shout out DJ Lass, DJ Pitcher, MC Vincent Royer, all a part of the media team, bringing you this outstanding production from this unbelievably picturesque city of Paris. Packed house, standing room only, sitting room only, shoulder to shoulder. It's tight. Everybody wants to see how this thing plays out the rest of the day, and we will all get the conclusion. We play on. Kozik. Here's Julia making her move. She didn't have the grip. Rotherfeld, she thought about it. Rotherfeld now to the paint. Oh, she got hated on. But that's okay. She's got friends. What about your friends? What they spend? Mueller. She gets Russia a 7-3. I mean, gets Germany within 4. It is a 7-3 game. She plays for Germany. She's gonna set the screen. Greiner. Splash. 7-4. Kozik. 2-ball corner pocket. No. Rotherfeld, 2-on-1 advantage. She's going to drop it off and nearly an and one, but it's not going to go down. It's going to instead send Zonia Greiner to the line. Greiner good at the stripe. How fun has she been to watch here in Paris so far? Will we continue to see her on the court? Kozik saw her in front. She liked her chances, so she took it to the rack. And Kozik is going to draw the foul that will send her up to the free throw line. Maybe a little bit of an unsung hero, this Julia Kozik. 5th in scoring, Tokyo, and we got a 2-point game right now. Germany ain't going nowhere. They almost tied it, but look, the grind never stops. Greiner. 1-point contest. Oh, Mueller almost swiped that one away. Stolyar. Greiner to clear it with Brunkhorst. Mueller waiting on the wing. Greiner is going right. Is it the right decision? Nope. Great defense. Stolyar holding her own. Now she's going to get a rest. Rotherfeld is now in, so they don't have Greiner on the floor. So they won't have that interior presence. So that'll open up the door for not only Russia to probably drive a little bit more, but they're going to feel more confident in the chance of getting those offensive rebounds too without having that towering Greiner down there snatching the boards. So right now it's a 1-point game. We are at the midway point, approaching at least. Rotherfeld is going to swing it. Brunkhorst doing the same. Mueller gets a good look, but she was shooting a 7-feet goal. I believe their regulation is 10. 1-point game, it stays. That ball bulleted to the inside where Rotherfeld will finish things off. Twins sharing that shot off the mark, but she had some help. Olga fouled. I think she was beyond that 2-point arc. So Olga Frokina, again the leading scorer in Tokyo, en route to that silver medal. 54 points out there. Meantime, she's going to add her 21st and 22nd points, moving right up the scoring charts. Greiner is back in the game. She was number 4 on the scoring charts coming into this contest. Rotherfeld drops it off, and she's going to continue to count it up. She's a mathematician. 9-8. Stolyar held up Rotherfeld to physical and defensive end. 5 fouls on Germany. That means they got 1 more to give. They're going to give us 4 minutes and 21 seconds left to play this game. Unless somebody catches flame quickly, right on cue. It's a 2. Kozik, money time. 3-point lead for the Russians. The Germans trying to answer. Good defense. Evgenia gets some hands on it. And now she's going to the post. Kicks it out. Kozik, nice move. Sidestep. Not wet on the release, but a foul on the interior. Evgenia took a shot to the head. She's going to shake it off, as both teams would get a chance to shake it off, so to speak. They'll regroup, catch a breath. And reset here. 3:56 officially left. And a close game. What would you expect? It is the semifinals, isn't it? Everybody's coming to ball. Medals on the line. Pride's on the line. This is a battle for European supremacy out here in Paris. Bragging rights for another year until we get to the 7th edition of the Euro Cup. Kozik, she's got a mismatch here. Let's see if Greinauer can stay with her. She does. Threw the shot off. Mueller, she will clear it. Got a clear look at the rim. She decides to try to go cross court. That ball is deflected. So 7 seconds to work with on the shot clock here for the Germans. Kozik is out, as is Rodefeld. Mueller is in. Brunkhorst has the rock. Greinauer is dipping to the bucket. They forced the pass to her, but you're starting to see that the Russian defense is going to converge on Greinauer because, obviously because of her dominance. They're willing to risk a potential look at 2 rather than watch her continue to dominate. Speaking of 2s, oh, that one didn't even get sent off. It's held up. Good defense from Zonia. Germany with no more fouls to give, by the way. So here comes Luana Rodefeld and her German contingent. She fakes right, goes left. Little handoff. Mueller coming around the mountain when she comes. Eleven to 8 now. You got to show this German team really a lot of love. I mentioned the women's series win in Constanta, but all 4 of these players have stopped their 5-on-5 career to focus on 3x3. They're 3x3 pros, and it's starting to pay off. Right now, they're looking at a 3-point deficit. .253 and counting. In a 2-possession game, technically maybe a 1-possession game, 2-piece and a foul, but you rarely see that happen. Whoa! Rodefeld almost hit that one. She doesn't though, and neither does Brunkhorst. Stolyar having to deal with some lockdown defense. She let everybody hear it on the way to the cup. I'm being fouled right now. 7th foul on Germany. You know what that means? 2 free throws. As Stolyar will step up. Oh, Stolyar with a rare miss at the line. Oh, whoa, back to back. Missed chance at the stripe. Let's see if Greinauer can answer. She cannot. That's some good interior defense right there. Stolyar. Hezi got the step. Did not have the scoop. Down to Zonia, but she is held up with a foul. And Russia, they end up losing to Germany at that Constanza stop, the pool stage. That is the last time that they've met here in 2021. And there's Kozik, easy breezy. 4-point difference here, $1:45 left. Give us a follow on social media if you haven't already. Interact with us. We have a lot of fun. Got some pretty cool stuff that we post. We definitely got the best captions in the game. Hands down. At FIBA 3x3, hashtag 3x3 Europe. Hashtag can anybody stop Greiner? I don't think so. But she doesn't shoot a whole lot of twos. Rotherfeld is going to chunk the deuces. She says, don't worry, I'll handle the two pieces. You just dominate on the inside. We got a 1-point game. Russia's lead down 12-11 now. Kozik, skirt. She put on the brakes, but she sends that one out of bounds. Well off the mark. Mueller swings it. Mueller, the leader in key assists coming into this contest. Actually, Broomkhorst, excuse me. Mueller, she could have used some assistance on that possession. Nowhere to go with it. She's defended well. Great timing on the block. Still going to be out of bounds off of Russia. But it won't leave very much time. 0.8. Rutherford easily blocked, and now here come Russia again. We're under a minute now. And Stolyar chunking it, top of the key. Maybe not the best shot. Maybe not the best shot idea. Because Russia, they don't have to panic. It's a 1-point game. But they are by no means safe. And it's a 1 foul closer to being in a penalty too. So no more to give for Russia. Germany is already in the penalty. So we continue. Down low, good swipe from behind. Eugenia. So the only thing you can do with a big that's dominant, really the success with the defense begins before she even gets the ball. It starts with the denial, making it difficult for her to establish position. And then once she gets it, you got to keep that pressure up. So 36 ticks left and a timeout on the floor. Anybody's game, even though Russia is in front. Both of these teams in close contest in the quarterfinals. And they find themselves in a kind of knockdown, drag them out contest. Everything pretty much even. Germany trailing by 1 with 1 more foul. Look for Russia to be on attack mode here. Kozik, you can tell she was thinking about that too. She didn't want to settle for it. Still with time in the shot clock. Instead, she steps through, but it's a wild shot. Greiner gets it over to Rotherfeld. She's going to get a screen. Sonia sets it. Rotherfeld couldn't get it to her. She kicks it to the corner instead. It is deflected. Got to get a shot up quickly. They do, and Greiner gets the score. It's even. 12 apiece. Under 10 seconds to go. Kozik, she's on the move. She puts on the brakes. She pulls up, misses it. Rotherfeld comes down with it. Rotherfeld for the win. No. She's hit those before. A little too strong on the release, but Germany do enough to tie it up and to send it into overtime again. So Russia in their second overtime, and the Tissot buzzer beater, another look at it. Greiner right before the shot clock horn sounded. She's able to get the lay. That will send us into overtime, where the team who scores 2 points first wins it. So here's Germany starting with it in OT. Top priority, no free looks from two range. It can end quickly that way. Bronkhorst pass is almost too long. Greiner is good money underneath there. She is on a kill streak right now. We're gonna see if Russia is able to respawn. It may not be a respawn. If Germany get one more score, be a big upset here in the semis. Rotherfeld, Bronkhorst, leader in key assists. She needs one more key assist, and that one is a Tissot buzzer beater. And Germany pull off a big win, a shocker, over Russia in OT. Another look at your Tissot buzzer beater. Again, your leader in key assists. She sets the table, and that's good eating. Greiner finishes things off as she continues to get her grind on.